I get really like sad sometimes. Like I feel like Marilyn's gonna get really behind, and I get really worried about it. So I mean, with my older son, with Jesse, I was like really involved with his school too because he had issues, paying attention and, staying on track. With Marilyn, I already knew I was going to need to be that role, be involved with the teacher, making sure she's, staying on top of things. But I feel like with COVID, it doesn't really, it's just different. I don't feel, I'm worried that she's not going to, because they say, third to fourth grade is a big step. So I don't know. I'm very worried that she's going to fall behind, and I don't know. I'm very worried about that, and I get upset about it. So I get very sad about that.
Yeah.
Which is opinion writing.
With ice, please.
So, one of the types.
So my name is Marilyn, and I'm 9.5, I can say, and I'm in 4th grade. I like to ride scooters. I like to play with my dog. I like to watch TikTok. I like to do TikTok dances. I like to read animal books and books, and I like to spend time with my family.
Oh, Marilyn's very outgoing, sweet, funny. She likes to be the center, of attention, but she's just very giving and very loving and likes to have people around her.
She does well in a crowd. She's very social, but she's not afraid to ask the questions, and I think that's where the struggle is. She's not asking the questions like she would at school and get the answers. We're not teachers. We didn't go, that's not our career field. And I think that's, to try to relay that down to Marilyn, it does frustrate us. Marilyn gets frustrated because she's not getting that same feel that even just learning from the other kids in the classroom, you can hear whatever, but when you're actually person to person, you remember that stuff. And I think that's where she's struggling the most.
Good morning, Marilyn.
Good morning, Miss Bates.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, I'm feeling good today.
Good.
So yeah, I didn't think it was going to be this big of an impact, but
I feel like I wish I could do more for Marilyn. I'm not educated in that field. Being a teacher is tough.
And then those people will get it
With 2 teeth. Try that.
they need, the extra help. They need the teacher there for when they need to ask questions, or just having, somebody sitting next to them in a class. Hey, can you help me with this one? Just, simple stuff like that. But I think the social interaction and, being stuck to the iPad and not having anybody really to ask for help, I think it's damaging their education. I don't believe Marilyn especially is retaining anything. I'm very worried about her going on to 5th grade and 6th grade with all of this going on. I don't feel like she's going to be ready to go forward, because I don't want her to, I think about like when she gets older, like I don't want her to struggle. Like I want her to be able to have like not like a professional conversation, or be able to work at a register and know how to count the money back, or know how to just do simple things, being able to get a job or have an interview with somebody, or I think about all that stuff.